What's up guys, it's your favorite twins, and today we're reacting to Chlöe's sophomore studio album, Trouble in Paradise. Ooh. What's going on in Paradise?
Trouble apparently.
What's going on?
You know what, here's the thing. I feel like, which I kind of like, Chlöe woke up, which this is the literal truth. Chlöe woke up and decided, I feel like releasing my album. And said okay.
Well,
here's the release date.
Here it is.
I kind of like that. I feel like there's no pressure with that. Obviously, we've gotten a few singles like Boy Bye or like What's It Your Status, things like that. But I feel like in terms of a rollout, there really was none.
There wasn't.
Did we even know like a possible title? Was that even like?
I think the title was released prior.
Okay.
But track list, release date, cover, everything kind of came at once.
Yeah, it all came at once.
I do enjoy the surprise element of music sometimes. Yeah. I feel like music can feel like a business more than an art and something that is free flowing. So I like that Chlöe did this. You know, I get there's gonna be divide about, you know, sales and how it does, but it's not always about that. Sometimes artists just want to create and release, and so I'm ready for this album.
Me too. I'm ready because I truly don't know what to expect, and kind of like the more recent albums that we've been reacting to, I like that feeling. I don't want to necessarily have an expectation or a hope, or I just want to feel the music. Now, what I do is that she finished the album in St. Lucia. That influenced a lot of the album and the completion of the album, which
that makes me excited.
Wildin' Boys.
Yeah, Hallie's on the album, and that is something I'm excited to hear. It's been a while since we had a Chlöe and Hallie moment.
You know, it's only right that the album cover is in the water and she collaborates with Ariel.
It's only right that we go into the sea.
Yeah. Is she Flounder?
We're about to be part of her world. I feel like with her first album, In Pieces, there was a lot of trial and error. I feel like it was a good album, but Chlöe was still finding herself as an artist. Yeah. I have a good feeling about this one.
The thing with sophomore albums is it can go one or two ways. It can either be really experimental or
a slump.
Oh, I was gonna say, or they found their sound.
Oh.
But a slump too sometimes in sophomore albums. So I have a good feeling about this one.
But without further ado, let's get into Trouble in Paradise. Before we get started, be sure to follow us on all of our social media. We'd love to connect with you guys.
And of course, if you're into exclusive and full-length reactions, make sure to join our Patreon. It's a whole lot of fun over there, and we'd love to have you.
Is that the ocean?
Right. Okay.
Don't trust my heart in your hands.
Love that.
That's the St. Lucia.
That's the St. Lucia.
There it is. She added that at the tail end.
Oh, that's...
When she was about to press release, she said, you know what? Put that at the end.
Put that at the end.
Y'all! Oh!
I should've gone both ways. We could text a new chick every day.
Oh.
Oh.
She said, three's a crowd.
Three's a crowd.
But on the weekend, you were sneaking behind my back. Yeah. So fuck it, I might as well take a nigga at 2 a.m. Time I want
love that.
on these lips. If this was times kind babe, I might as well
do you? We've been going through.
Come on, Ty.
Ain't nothing new. We fighting, going back and forth. You just say I'm lying. I can't keep trying to prove myself.
Yes.
All that shit over my head.
Ooh, I love that. Oh, that part right there. You gotta hear that.
Set me over the stand, push me over the head.
Nasty.
I know you ain't over it. I know I did what I wanted, and there will be consequences.
I don't care where you've been, I might as well.
back is insane.
Going off in the back.
Wow.
Come on, vocals. One storm, trouble. Hold on. Bye, 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 boy, bye. Being next time.
Oh, that's nasty work. Oh,
Yes.
that's so good.
Okay, this is an album. This is an album.
Oh, sequencing off the
This
bat.
is an album. This is an album. Okay, I want you guys to get into the imagery. I want you to get into the imagery, right? Let's start from All I Got Free Falling.
Okay.
This is the genesis. This is where she starts falling, right? Might not yet trust you with my heart, but I do trust you with my body.
Yes.
Somehow I'm falling apart and falling at the same time. So I love this as an intro. It was a great display of her vocals. I'm loving the layering.
Yes.
I love the insert of the ocean because it automatically gives us that setting, right?
Yes.
That atmosphere.
Yes.
But also adds to the idea maybe of tranquility. There was some peace.
Yeah.
Right? But then we get to Might As Well, right? Where she was willing and she fell. And there's a trust issue here.
Yeah, there's a bit of a trust issue. It's like, dang, I give myself to you. This is me being vulnerable.
Yep.
And there you go. You fuck it up. You take advantage of it.
Yep.
So you know what? I might as well return the favor.
Yeah.
It's not like you or she wanted to.
Right.
But when you kind of put me in that predicament where it's like, well, why am I giving you the respect that you're not giving me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Right.
And that's why I love it. I should have gone both ways.
It reminds me of Cheat Back.
The ending to All I Got.
Yeah.
Set up Might As Well so perfectly.
So well.
I don't want to speak too soon, but noticing how each song, because even All I Got ended with that Might As Well. Then it carried into Might As Well. Then it carried the Boy Bye.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
That was a great R&B track. So solid. And I can already hear the maturity in Chloe's music, but also the way she's using her voice and the way she's layering those harmonies. It just sounds more controlled and less like experimenting. She went into this knowing exactly what she was going to do.
Yeah.
Ty Dolla $ign killed it.
I love Ty as a feature.
So underrated as a vocalist, so underrated as an artist. But I love the fact that he was speaking from a perspective of, you're simply not trusting me. And I'm probably doing right by you, but you're just not trusting me. So yeah, you might as well go do that. Because no matter what I say, you're going to think I'm lying. Absolutely. And that was a very interesting approach.
Yeah.
So yeah, loved Might As Well. And then for us to hear the storm, the trouble brewing in paradise at the end. And then Bye 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 to move into Boy Bye.
Perfect.
First 3 tracks already. Perfectly thought out. Absolutely.
You know what's so funny about that song? Jordan showed it to me first, and he loved it off bat. I did not. I love the video, but the more I listened to the song, the more I was like, damn.
This is good.
Okay, this is actually a really, really good song. So I love Boy Bye. I think the message independently is strong, but then the message on that album
is even stronger.
Even stronger.
It just bolded. And that's why we always say, like, singles within an album are always going to be a different experience.
Yes.
I loved this song from jump. I love that it's more experimental for Chloe in terms of the genre. It's more pop-driven. I want to hear Chloe explore those other genres because I know she's good at them. Chloe and Halle are such well-developed artists and vocalists that they really can be chameleons and camouflage on anything. So I'm excited to hear her explore that on here. I love when Chloe hops in those more upbeat bags, you know what I mean? We know she can do the pop that's like more Have Mercy.
Yeah.
But when she swerves in and out of them other lanes, like she's dangerous. Chloe is dangerous. So I want to feel that danger on this album.
Yeah.
Boy Bye is bold. It's electric. It's probably going to still be one of my favorites off the album, but
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it was a very strong single all in all.
Definitely. Oh. Oh, no. Oh! Tried to drive me crazy, had to park it. Oh, yeah.
Nasty. How about that leader? Oh! We'll be out of that light.
Has she previewed this?
I was gonna say
that nothing wrong part. I've heard that.
Yes, like that sounds familiar. Okay, let's keep this. I feel like I have heard this
in the water. Like our heads are being dunked in the water right now. Like my face is up against the barnacles right now, and I'm just like
it's like I'm being waterboarded.
Yes,
but like voluntarily,
but also like baptized.
Yes,
you know.
When you cross my mind, I unblock you from my phone. Every other month, the toxic and it's cycle. Can I stay away? 'Cause when we home is where you found.
Yes.
Be a little secret, I won't even make a sound. The night you apply for the work overtime. Oh, you got the key to my body and my mind. Love when you say that was mine. Always that you couldn't, babe. Temporarily, I'm single, babe. Single for you, just call my name. The way that we move it is reckless, babe. Say I get so anxious for you, baby. You know nobody can lie, I miss you daily. Oh, it's been so long, but baby, it feels so familiar. When you kiss me, everything just gets so clearer. Feel love, 'cause you feel so right the night. Let me get your whole body.
Come on.
When you say the pussy mine.
Love that.
But you know me way better than you can. No matter where you go, no matter what you say, no matter who you deal with, you're forever my babe. No matter where you go,
Yes.
no matter what you say.
Hey.
All I will always say, whenever that you need me, love me all the ways that it could, babe. Touch me in the ways that it can.
Oh, Jordan, Chloe is sneaking this shit. You hear me? Like,
Not because
acid, just taking it.
Is this even?
You're wishing well, tell me what you want.
Okay, we need to stop.
Okay. Wow.
That 5-track run, insane. Like, spectacular. That was flawless.
Yes.
And it is telling a story that I can clearly follow.
Clear story.
Redemption and even Temporarily Single are going back to Might As Well, All I Got.
Yes.
It's about being attached to this person and not being able to let go no matter who you see.
Yes.
I have never and will never be an advocate cheating.
But
damn, she make it sound beautiful. Woo! It don't even sound like cheating.
Here's my thing about cheating.
How can you cheat if that's your person?
Right. I love Redemption.
Oh. Do we
I
need a feature?
What? I didn't hear an extended version.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I think that Redemption is gonna end up being one of my top 5s off the album, regardless. I think I think Redemption just set a different kind of tone.
Well, yes.
But then going into Temporarily Single, like you were saying, and you get cheated on, right? You may not call it quits. Sometimes you have to do to them what they've done to you.
Yeah. I'm not big on you redeeming yourself. I'm not big on second chances.
No.
But I am, in fact, in love with you. And
so it's like,
I'm willing to call it something else.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm willing to still mess around with you, but we don't have to call it love. We don't have to call it a relationship.
None of that. Yeah.
Temporarily Single just involves this other character. Or is she talking to this new person saying, hey, I'm temporarily single?
I think she's
treat me the way
that person should have,
I'm still involved with him.
But you gotta love me in the way that,
Roses are red, violets are blue. You might love me good, but not the way that I do.
Whenever I want it, it's
Wait, Rose.
Oh, this is product placement.
Oh, this is
an endorsement.
This is the Rose.
This is promotion.
Have you ever seen one? Whoa.
See, Chlöe got the brand deal.
Yeah.
And she said, y'all are gonna know it.
You're good. Yeah. This is a good product placement.
Sponsored by.
But that's true. Someone cannot fuck you like you can fuck yourself. Because you know your body.
Oh! Yeah. Get my rose. Get my rose. That is crazy.
I'm coming all alone.
Charge my rose. Before we get into the verse, I do love how this is kind of... We go from temporarily single to single.
To single.
To actually single,
yes.
and maybe taking that time for self-love.
For self.
And finding yourself.
You have to look a little bit deeper with this song.
I'm going to get there on my own. Not just I'm going to climax on my own, but I'm going to get to that place, get to that thing I've been trying to find on my own. I do love that.
Absolutely.
2 a.m. again.
Yes.
But in a different way.
From Might As Well, right? I love that. I'm adding a like. Love that.
Okay.
Sorry, I love that song.
There is something very grown and sexy about this album.
So far, yes.
I think it's just, Chlöe, this is
good.
This is where it's at. This is definitely your lane. You are owning this.
I like how, obviously, yes, we're talking about Vibrator Rose, get the the cooter going. But I also like what you're saying. If you look a little bit deeper and kind of the story of the album, how it's also about self-love and how you kind of get there. And you kind of realize, honestly, I kind of bring it all for myself. Mm-hmm. I'm able to do a lot by myself. Yep. I'm able to love myself, care for myself, please myself in this case, right? Even if it's from, a little help from a friend. I think, honestly, there wasn't anything crazy vocally about this, but so far it has been one of my favorites vocally.
Really? I think this is one of the most...
Don't do it.
Vocally technical songs, actually. I think this is actually a pretty technical song.
Okay. There are so many different...
it's the layers.
Keys and the layers that she goes to. And that's what... It was really doing something to my insides.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be one that I go to a whole lot, but it's one of those songs I appreciate on an album like this. I think that that's needed.
Yeah.
You're my baby,
I love it.
Oh, I'm excited. A horn?
I don't wanna play favorite. You're the one I want the most. Say it, let me know.
We did a dance, boy. I've been waiting for the day I get to step with you. I had to change of plans with no advance. I'm doing my thing just to get next to you. I see him clearly in the red.
Ooh!
You just told me to say it. I don't wanna hold it in no more.
Yes.
I was doing bad, going mad. I was blowing cash, first class. For your mama and your auntie. No compare to you. I know you want me to say it. I don't wanna play favorites. You're the one I want the most.
I don't want nobody, see nobody, and nobody else. You ain't gotta worry, boy. You got my body. Nobody do the way you do. Cause you have a look at you.
Come on, Chlöe.
Yes, Chlöe. My favorites. Come on.
Yes. Wow.
Oh. Favorite is definitely going to be in my top 5.
Yes, absolutely.
We were in someone's backyard. The grill was on. The kids were playing. The dog was barking.
Yeah.
The pools and the floats were floating. Listen.
They were.
We were in New Orleans somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, I felt it.
The chemistry on that one was great. I actually wanted more. I wanted Anderson to have another verse.
I know.
And I think we could have gone another minute.
I think so too.
I think so too. That needs to be a single.
Absolutely.
I need a video to that.
Because Anderson brings such a 70s, 60s
He really does.
That vibe is
There was
just
something wholesome
there. I actually love that track. I'm tempted to say, obviously there hasn't been a lot of features, it's only been Ty.
Mm-hmm.
But so far, honestly, out of all of Chlöe's features, I'm even going to go as far as to say in pieces, That has been the most cohesive.
That one really.
I think. Other than her sister, a feel-good cookout song. That was
Absolutely.
That was a good lovey song too, especially coming after Rose. There is something about you that I still gravitate.
Yeah.
You know, towards.
I almost felt like it was flipping the page though. I feel like the album is kind of reigniting itself with Favorite.
Oh, okay.
I like
okay.
Thinking about you lately. This breakup got me sexually frustrated. Cause I don't even need it.
Oh, get away from me.
Might as well spread my legs and use my fingers.
Oh,
Cause you ain't nowhere to be found. You was deep in it, and you wasn't leaving it. Whispering my ear and ask me, would I have your baby? Without the pill you tell me you made it. I can never wear the same lingerie. Taking my bags, and I came across your picture as I'm undressing, and I look inside the mirror, say yes, and now I have to burn up, and now I gotta throw my laundry out. I'm scared to wear the shit.
Oh, wow.
The past no longer me and you.
Oh wow.
Ooh, you was deep in it. Now that pill you tell me you waited, but it's all said it's all.
Without that feel, we still live in it. Okay.
Okay.
I like that name.
That song felt inspired almost by Rocket by Beyonce.
Oh
Slightly.
my god.
Right?
Okay.
Obviously, Rocket is a little more technical. There's a little more to that song.
Yeah, but I get what
I
you're
feel
saying.
like I could see inspiration from that. This was very... There wasn't much composition lyrically, which I liked.
It feels very
That's
real.
what I'm saying.
It feels-
Without
it feels
composition,
very
like, it's
real.
not politically correct. It sounds like Chlöe really coming from the heart.
Yeah.
And I like the idea of that lingerie holding so many memories that it doesn't feel right to wear it with anybody else. Like,
Yes. It's actually kind of deep if you think about it.
Yeah, it is.
I like it.
I like it. No, I like this song. It's a good R&B cut.
It is,
I liked
it is though. It's very vulnerable. Very
I put it in
vulnerable.
the same category as like Rose.
Yes.
There was a lot of reference to I might as well just love myself because again I'm not finding anybody that can do what you did.
That you did it, yeah. Okay, I love this beat so far.
To be alone, who do you think I am? I'm so alone, even when it's wrong. To think I would throw it all of the memories. Just know I won't ever let you go that easy. I won't ever let you go that easy. I don't know what to make you right to me. You were such a fall.
I like this a lot.
My God, so you can really see my heart. To think I would throw it all. All of my memories, no. I won't let you love me just to leave me.
I love that line.
Come on.
Love that.
Oh, I like that.
Love
Sad at the end.
that.
That was nice.
I actually really like that song. I think that's gonna be one of my favorites off of the album as a whole. I kind of felt it from the beginning. That beat drew me in. I love that it was very simple. Nothing too heavy lyrically. That song was definitely a vibe. YG, I love what he added. Wasn't anything crazy. I kind of wish he had a little bit more of a verse, or was maybe intertwined into the song a little bit more.
Well, it's not that easy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I did like the beat on that one, and I was hooked in the beginning, but I'm gonna be honest. that one fell kind of flat for me. I think that's the first track I'm not the biggest fan of.
Really?
I feel like it could have took off more. It's not that it's not good. It's just a little underwhelming for me.
Okay.
It's definitely a vibe, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Like, take off. Yeah. It did kind of stay one note.
Yeah.
I can
it was
agree
pretty,
with you
but
on
like
that.
it was like, okay. Like I'd probably just either let it play or skip it. But
yeah. Yes. Yes.
Best song on the album.
Best song on the album. I'm being taken to the motherland. That's what that
We're
feels
there.
like. We are there.
We're going back to where the album was ungodly.
My bus. Yeah.
He's always there. He always answers when I call. He told me I'm beautiful. He's sending me flowers. We're talking for us. But you disappear for 3 days at a time and just leave me on red. Why is it the ones we don't want that want us? The harder I want you, the less you don't want me. I got one question, but why don't you want me? I just swallow, but I guess it's not meant to be. You did that type of thing, then it turned me on. Some type of karma, maybe I'm the one to blame. If I say
Wow.
something that nigga gon' never say, he never leave me alone. We talking for us.
I love this chorus.
Why is it the ones we don't want that want us?
Okay.
The less you don't want me. If he really want me, then why don't you want me? You know I'm crazy for me, boy, when I had my guard up. Remember, was protecting my heart, didn't wanna get caught up. Finally gave it, now you're not the same. Why everything changed? Beautiful. Was sending me flowers. We be gone for hours. And then you disappear for 3 days at a time, so I'm with him instead.
Yes.
You I mean everything, everything. Tell me what I gotta do.
That little. Love that.
Yes. Both of them together? Oh. Is that the longest song on the album? 4 minutes?
I think it is. I don't want to sound biased. That is the best song on the album.
You think so?
I do think so. That just came and shat
Oh.
on the first 9 songs. Because there was so much, there was so much emotion. There was sexual frustration. There was a sense of loss. There was a sense of confusion. There was a sense of yearning, but also pulling back, but also kind of realizing self-worth. That's why I'm with him instead.
Yeah.
And then to have that sisterly thing that they just have.
Yeah.
Their voices blend so well. I think it's also a bit of nostalgia because I haven't heard them together since Ungodly Hour.
Absolutely.
So it's just everything about the song, the instrumental, how it was sonically, the cadence, the melody. I think that was the best song on the album.
Just
so far.
everything. You said everything.
Yeah, everything.
I absolutely do see why you would say that. I think that was what the album was kind of building up to.
Yes.
Like that is a moment within the album. It's
Yes.
like a pinnacle almost. Just of what the album is about. Wanting someone that doesn't want you. Or says that they want you, but doesn't show it. Having Halle be a part of that, I just think that it made it even more special. I don't agree that it's the best song on the album. Alright? I can't say that. But it's definitely top 5. I think it was very emotional. Like there was an emotional pull there that I actually felt on a deeper level. I do wish Halle came in earlier. I feel like I wanted it to feel more like a duo song and not featuring Halle. But at the same time, I like how this is Halle stepping into Chloe's world. Other than that, vocally they still sound amazing together. It just makes you reminisce and miss them as a duo. But I think that was a special moment.
It was a very
For
good
sure.
song.
Oh yeah, already.
It's funny how the simple things that we forget. Polaroids and make us smile, strippers dance
Wow.
Lose a good amount of time, 'cause that's your favorite. Oh, you give it in the dark.
Wow.
For the road to make us smile, got me back to where I started, and I don't wanna.
Oh.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I don't want to remember you.
Absolutely.
All night, I don't wanna remember you.
I'm fucking
All
what?
those moments with you. 'Cause it's what we had. You'll be here, baby.
This is an amazing
You'll
song.
be here, baby. Like ashes in the wind.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Moments is, yes.
Moments was an amazing song.
That is, yeah. That could have got me there. One more minute and she would have had me.
And that song
In
took
tears.
off.
She would have had me in tears.
Yeah.
That song is a special one. That
Yeah.
was beautiful.
That
I love
was-
how lyrically she just builds more on this storyline and digs into deeper than just sex or, you know,
Yeah.
that whole thing. It's about the moments, it's the memories that we hold on to, it's the
Yeah.
feelings. The subconscious mind, I learned recently that the subconscious mind doesn't hear words. Subconscious mind remembers emotions and images and pairs them together. So when you picture something, you feel something when you picture it. And that is what we hold on to.
Love that.
That is what memories are.
Yeah.
And when you can't
Yeah.
replace those feelings with anything else, it's like that's all you're stuck with. I love how she dug into that. That's a special one on the album.
Yeah. That,
For sure.
Yeah.
Love me, love me, love me, ooh. Feels so good like that. Oh, you ain't it like that. I know that you in love with the guy. These squeezes so tight, you can't let go. No, I got you hooked real bad. Why you looking at me like that? Just tell me what you want. I'll make it feel so nice. Make it last your whole life. Fuck your status, fuck your status. Don't matter what you causing. The diamonds don't faze me. Maybe take it to the floor. You know how I like to tell you what. I'ma make it feel like war. You won't make me rock the boat. Make it so wet like a wave. Climax of your life. Right now while you love me right. Nothing ever felt this right. And I'll give it to you. Just tell me what you need. I'll fulfill it for you. Fuck your status. Don't matter what you cause it. The diamonds don't faze me. What you wanna do? I'm gonna get you in the zone and you know I'll be giving what you want and all of it.
hear the crickets?
As you guys can probably tell by my face, I've never really liked that song. I did listen to it when it first came out, and I don't think it's her best. And coming after Moments, it's just like, okay.
I agree, but I think it's because Chloe's so far beyond that.
Yeah.
Like, I think that it's a good song for what it is, and the point of it, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with the
because
song.
She's touched on this on the album already.
She has, but that doesn't mean something's wrong with the song. I don't think anything's wrong with the song. I just think that we want something different from Chloe. We've seen you can do a song like that, girl, 100 times over. We've heard things like that in pieces. Like, I just think that it sounds dated for Chloe. And prior to that, we've heard so many other things, so many other possibilities, that fuck your status is just not what we're looking for.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the subject matter, like,
It's all just kind of like...
it just feels like a bonus track on the bonus edition.
Yeah.
You know?
You and me up in this room. Got the feel cheap for you. Yeah, you got it, you so good with. Come and lick it up and make a mess. When you zoom in, it's just fighting with no vest. Rolling out of Tony, tripping on my ex. Hit the spot if I make it stream, baby.
Is you ready for that?
Best sex you ever had. I'ma keep you coming back. Beat me to the finish line. Nice girls finish line. deep with the peak, make it deep down. We ain't gotta sneak, but we like we grown. Don't you suck up personally, cause you caught up. Taking up a close and then put your heart out. Practicing like you never get some done. I keep it on me like a good OG, and I brought it back up real right. You could have this pussy all night.
I like this chorus though.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
The album has ended for me. I think the album could have easily been 11 tracks.
Yeah.
I think that would have been perfect. I think she said so much and wrapped it beautifully so early around moments. I actually would have ended it with moments.
Yes.
I think that would have been perfect. The album was already perfect. So
Yeah.
at this point,
This is where
I can't say we're dragging. Because like I said, the album has ended. So at this point, it's just feeling like extra tracks that I can
Really?
easily chop off.
But that's where it starts to feel like a drag.
It's, I don't know, like the songs are a little redundant. Fuck Your Status and Nice Girls Finish Last are practically the same thing. I like the point of Nice Girls Finish Last, but
I do too.
I just don't need it. I don't feel like I'm hearing anything different and that I need more of.
And here's the thing, I feel like the song is really good on its own, but not in the context of the album.
I just don't think it was needed. And now maybe I'll eat my words, maybe the next three will blow me away and maybe I'll say something different. But I think a shorter body of work would have done this justice, and those two I just don't think were needed on the album.
The thing is, I like Nice Girls Finish Last, and I think that's definitely one that I'm going to play after this. I think Chloe's weakest point are her sexual songs.
Really?
I think it lyrically, majority of them are not my favorites. But it's because you can only say but so much.
Yeah.
So many sexual songs, after a while, it's kind of like, okay, like, I need a shake-up, which is why I love Moments, I love Want Me, I love Favorite.
Yeah.
Those are switch-ups.
And I don't want to sound like that, but that's just our opinion. But
That's just
I'm
my
willing to listen
opinion.
to the rest. Everybody got opinion.
But don't give me a good beat.
Sweet sensation, we can make so strong.
But don't give me a good pop hit.
I got some sugar for ya. Put it in this water. Different kind of flavor. Said that you want me to ride. Won't have the time to lie.
See, this is what I mean. It gives me a different.
Okay. See, and this is what gets me. I feel like we were so focused on his status, we were so focused on not finishing last that we forgot how to mix lemonade.
Exactly.
Some good simply. Like, I feel like she could have pushed that song so much further.
So much further.
Those instruments could have been so much harder. The production could have been much deeper. Like, that could have really been...
Oh, that's what made me mad, because that would have been top 5.
That had so
that
much
would have been top 5.
And I think it would have been more of a surprise.
Yes.
Coming earlier in the album, potentially. I don't know where.
Strawberry Lemonade had the recipe to be a very, very good song. It is a good song.
It is a good song, but it's just...
It could have been taken.
It's also another sexual song, but the approach is different.
It's
I think
different.
maybe the problem is when it's the same tone, the same tempo, like it becomes a drag. But approaching it like that, you gave me potentially what could have been a summer hit.
I think that the problem sometimes is when it's all the sexual songs are R&B, it can only carry the same tone.
Yeah.
So then when you give me a sexual pop song,
I'm like, oh.
I said, no, hold on.
It still grips tight.
It's still gift side. The pussy's still right, but it's you know, an earworm.
If I didn't have a dollar, find a way back for your love. Whatever she went to for you, I do that in all love. You look like you from the babies.
Yes.
Every night gon' feel like Vegas. Let's get up until it's up. If we spin this round in love. Got that softy, she's so frosty. Got that wild bang, so icy. Make a nigga wanna get up. Ain't no telling what she might try. Wait till then we back outside. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Get naked, naked. Go with it. No money, no time for that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You like it when it jiggle, make it wiggle. Give it to you, better make it sentimental. Down to down, up down, up down. Down side, to the ground. Never make a nigga too comfortable. No, I gotta line up around the block. Shake it, shake it, get naked, naked, get naked, naked. Just go with it, get on it, just go with it.
Shake for somebody. Shake for somebody.
Somebody, and then the last song was Somebody. Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna love Somebody. I don't know what it is. I hope I'm right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would have Chop Shake.
Oh yeah, I would have chopped shit.
I think that they sound good together. I would love
They
to see
did.
another Chloe Jeremiah song,
But not like that.
but I don't think that they were both to their fullest potential.
No.
Like, this was a song you do with Uzi. This wasn't a song that you do with Jeremiah. So I'm kind of just like, the chorus, the only thing that bothered me. The verses, I was with it.
Yeah.
Right? And everything else. But the chorus being as simple as it was, I just think we could have shook something else.
Shake.
Yeah, or put another person on it. That would have made more sense.
It made it would have amplified.
That's
it
the
a
only
little bit
thing.
more.
So,
I don't know. It's
And
shaky.
again-
But I love. Okay. You have something to say?
no.
Okay.
Could you be somebody when I need somebody? It's 4 in the morning. I'm drinking. I think of us. If I call, will you answer? My love is stronger than ego, and I'm looking dumb. 'Cause baby, I just really feeling like I need somebody. I wish I could call you when I need somebody.
yeah.
Need you, somebody come over and stay till
Come on, Chloe.
morning. Somebody to
Oh.
hold me. We're all scared to be lonely.
Yes.
Come on, we won't be.
Oh.
So mad.
I just need you right now. Tell me if it's you. Tell me
What?
Why would you not like? Why
Oh
would
my
you?
God.
Damn.
if you tell me to and I hit this party, I'll be waiting for you down in the lobby. I say,
Yes.
I just really feeling like I need somebody. I wish
Never
I
brought us crazy.
could stay till the morning. Somebody to hold
Come on, Chloe. This is a good song.
This is it.
is
This is it.
We're all scared to be lonely. Tell me if it's you. I just need you right now. Tell me if it's you. I just need you right now. Tell me if
Yes.
it's you.
Okay.
Know it till it's lights out. Tell me if it's you. Run until the time's up. Tell me if it's you. If it's you right now.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. 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 That's how you end an album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about the song first.
Okay.
I feel like that ties up the album perfectly, beautifully. It is the message of the album. Just needing somebody. I think that that's what this
Yeah.
whole journey was about. Someone to be close to, someone to understand her, to see her. Once again, sonically, it was something different.
Yes.
It was seeing Chloe tap into a different sound, and
Yes.
that looks great on her. It sounds
So
great
good
on her.
on her.
Like I spoke about in the beginning, I wanted to hear Chloe explore those other genres that I know she's good at, and that was a
Yeah.
prime example of that.
I am in love with this song.
I love
think
that.
this song was absolutely fantastic.
For sure.
Nothing negative to say. A literal 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
That was such a good song.
Good. All right, we have come to the end of Trouble in Paradise and ended in paradise. All right?
Yes.
We definitely did go through the trouble, but I feel like Chlöe has definitely cultivated an album that will be memorable for her. I don't think this was a sophomore slump at all.
No.
I think that she accomplished what at least I wanted her to early in the album, and I can't remember a time that that's happened, where an artist has hit all the points and the album ended early. You did everything I needed you to do.
I know.
I can't think of a time that that's happened. So first, Chlöe, I want to say congratulations on your second album.
Yeah.
And great job.
Yeah.
Like, I do think that this is her best album. I do think that it blows in pieces out of the water. It does.
Yes.
And even with the criticisms, like, vocals were on full display.
Yes.
There was intention. It was thought out. It didn't feel like a rushed album. It really didn't.
At all.
It made sense. And I just feel like we got to see all of Chloe's talent. And now I'm looking forward to moving forward, hearing more of that.
Yes.
Like, this is genuinely a very good album.
Yeah,
and there is something for everyone.
I have to agree. I think the first 11 songs, there is something so magical about that sequencing.
Yeah.
That section of the album is just fantastic. It was off to a very, very strong start.
Yeah.
And it had a very strong finish.
Very strong finish.
Yeah, with Chlöe, I have to say, you definitely hear the progression, you hear the growth in this album. I don't feel like there are any huge moments, like in Pieces, but I think this is slightly more cohesive.
It is.
But for the album as a whole, I enjoyed it.
What's your top 5?
Okay. All I Got, Redemption, Want Me, Moments, Somebody.
That is fair. For me, in no particular order, I'm going Boy Bye, Redemption, Favorite, Moments, and Somebody.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love Favorite.
Yeah, Want Me was right there, and I almost wanted to include Might As Well, just because I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all might get me.
What?
That is the best collaboration on the album.
It's not.
It is. I didn't get everything I needed from Favorite.
But you got everything you wanted from Might As Well?
I did. I absolutely did. Stay mad about it. Because I'll just throw you in with fuck your status, nice, go finish last, and all that. That's
I'm
okay.
not mad. I'm confused.
Take all 5 of y'all out. Beauty is, though, I could listen to this album over and over.
Absolutely.
All right? My version of the album.
But of course, we'd love to know what you guys thought about Trouble in Paradise. Let us know your thoughts down below in the comments.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, that way you know when we upload. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.